snap, every rep, everybody talking first round, same names again. Danny in the shadows, finding value in the 10. Stopwatch ticking, notebooks full of ink. Missed by the cameras, but he sees what you think you didn't see. From small schools to backups with a chance. If there's a sleeper on the board, he already made the call in advance. Danny Savage, draft guru.
Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like, hit the hyper button. Also, don't forget to hit the notifications so you know when I go live. I apologize. Like I said, I don't go live at the same time every day because I just go through way too many people. So, plus, I have the sleeping habits of a 90-year-old person. Insomnia is real. I'm old, but I would say around 37, I started having crazy insomnia issues. It sucks. I've jumped on here live 3, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. It sucks. I'll legit go 2, 3 days, no sleep sometimes. And then you just crash. It sucks. When I say crash, it's like, oh, you just fall asleep. You know what's sad? It's like story time hour. If I get a good night's sleep, I'm like, uh-oh, what's wrong? Is something wrong with me? All right, man, we're going to be, listen, I've given you like 90% of Iowa seat. I gave you Iowa Edge Lowenthal. I gave you Iowa Edge Graves. I've given you Iowa safety Nwanka. I gave you Iowa's Mauler, right tackle Dunker, Jennings Dunker. I've given you Iowa's center Logan Jones. I gave you Iowa's left guard. Bro, the kid is a beast, bro. 6'5", 300. I've given you a lot of kids from the Iowa Hawkeyes. This kid we're talking about is he's a one-year wonder. No matter how you look at it, he's a one-year wonder. But it's kind of hard to go wrong with a Iowa linebacker. I remember a few years ago, you can go back to, all the shows with the call-in shows, the do-rag guy shows. And I was like, yeah, Jack Campbell, Iowa. He's my number one linebacker. All 6'5", 250. I got laughed at. They said, oh, he's too big. He's too big. Detroit took him in round 1. How's he looking now? Long story short, Karson Sharar, linebacker, University of Iowa. He's not the biggest, but for a 4.25, he is. He's 6'2", 240. I mean, I don't know, man. When you're running this 4.25, you got to make a decision. Either your 4-down linemen got to be straight maulers and 3-down players, or if they're a mixture, you better have some big-ass linebackers to stop the run. Or you go with the mixture at defensive line, and then you go to more athletic guys. You got to pick your poison. You got to have goons either at the D-line or linebacker. I'm sorry. 6'2", 240. Not the biggest, not the smallest. 83 tackles, 12 for loss. How many times have I said all tackles are not created equal? Do you think if it's a stalemate and I tackle you for no gain, or if I tackle you in the background and I tackle you for a loss, do you think that should be counted the same as a tackle 15 yards downfield? Listen, it was amazing the kid walked, but a couple of years ago, the Cowboys had a linebacker, Jalen Smith. It was amazing he walked. Notre Dame linebacker put his knee was coleslaw in the bowl game. He led the NFL in tackles. Great. Problem was they were all 20 yards downfield. That's why film is more important than stats. Tape is more important than stats. But that's only for some fan bases. A lot of fan base, listen, man, fantasy football has killed the NFL. So, like I said, man, this kid had 83 tackles, 12 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, 6 hurries. Yo, let me tell you something. 4 sacks for him is impressive because Iowa, you could score 10 points and win. You know what I'm trying to say? 6 hurries, 1 forced fumble, 1 pass defense. So, Michael, boom. Thank you for jumping in the chat. Like 4 sacks is impressive for a kid like him. 6 hurries is impressive. Iowa's the type of team they're like Minnesota. They just want to play very conservative and beat you and weigh you down. But I like this linebacker class. I don't know, maybe late day 3 or an undrafted free agent. Very rarely do Iowa linebackers go undrafted. Someone will throw a late day 3 pick at them. Or teams that don't have picks, they're gonna draft people early. You're gonna see you're gonna see reaches. I don't want to go on. I don't want to drag on too more about this kid. I'm gonna put a couple of films in the comment section. You can click on them. But solid kid. He'll make a team. He'll probably have to make his mark on special teams. And then hopefully he'll be on someone's practice squad, 1,000%. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, listen, the more videos I get, the more coffee I get in me, the better my videos get as I ramp up. So give me some time. Peace out. Give me a minute to drop some tape.